Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. It's August 25th, 2020. The year of awakening, the year of the questions. And Mike, this is for you politicians, okay? That's right. How are you, Mr. Politician? We were promised when we go into phase 4 that we should have everything open by now, right? Yeah, well, that hasn't happened. Mr. Politician, you're a fucking liar. Lies! Just like everything else. Phase 4, we're well beyond it. Now rolling up to September. New York City is a mess. People are moving out of it like drones. I just said it's up 25%. For people that are moving out of the city. Westchester County, though, I'll tell you, if you own a house in Westchester County, this is a good time to sell it. If you're looking to sell it, because it is booming, the real estate now. It has gone up exponentially. It's unbelievable. It really is. I mean, these politicians have no plans. Yonkers public schools now are officially closed. They have no plans of reopening. They're doing this virtual bullshit thing because of the teachers union. You know, that's right. These washed up teachers who are, in their 60s are complaining about COVID, that they can get sick, that they're at risk. Fuck you. You go out and you go to work and you have a contract. That's right. You signed a contract to go to school and teach these kids. Not to sit home jerking off. You've been doing nothing for the last 6 months. Summer started for you guys in March of the beginning of this year. Unbelievable, because of the fucking teacher union. They're not going back to work. All they have to do is just cry wolf, and they shut the school down for 14 days. 14 days. And then somebody else gives a cough, and they're going to shut it down again. It's a disaster. This is a train wreck, okay? A complete train wreck. Now, the schools that I'm affiliated with will be opening. They don't give a shit. So, I have nothing to worry about on my end. But the public schools are a disaster. I mean, God knows what the fuck have they been doing. They're going to clean the entire school. So they're going to clean all the books? Are they going to go into the library and clean every single book? I don't think so. The Maid Brigade is one of the biggest places around here. You can call them up, have a party over your house, and call them up. They'll fix it up for you. You don't have to worry about it. Anyway, but what are they're going to be working overtime. This is a great time to open up a cleaning business, I think. Plenty of people that want to work. It's a joke. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, this is a supreme example of stupidity at its best. No direction for any of the fucking politicians. None. They've given us no direction at all whatsoever. Cuomo used to get up there daily and give us a nice little speech. No more. Now now he doesn't have to do a thing. Oh, yeah. The city is a disaster. It's a fucking mess. People are moving out of it. The garbage isn't even being picked up. I mean, on a daily basis, it's a mess. I mean, really, what do they do? What is their master plan? Let us in on it, will you please? What are your master plans? Because from what it looks like to me, you just want to take New York City and destroy it. I didn't believe it. I did not believe it. Once these politicians get into office, it's going to be New York City 1970. And I was like, nah, they can't do that. They sure as have. Case in point. Go ahead, drive down there right now. Oh, you're going to see a much different city than you used to. What a mess. I never liked the city anyway to begin with. But I'm just saying, it was cleaned up, it was nice, it was a place that you wanted to visit. Christmas, they've destroyed everything. No one is going to come here for Christmas. Rockefeller Center, getting ready to close down. Christ. Now they're smashing all the windows on the subways. With the bat. What do you think is supplying the bat? Oh, man. I mean, it's just so obvious. You can see what's happening, And it just gets worse and worse on a daily basis. Every day, it's something new. You're going to tell me this isn't flat Earth? My ass. This is so much. This is just absolute chaos. I want to get into something real quick. I was really thinking about, look at this idiot. Yeah, I'm here. Am I invisible? I was really thinking about the possibility of flat Earth and beyond. The plausible possibility of flat Earth and beyond. And I just want to bring up one thing, you know, you can go into gaming or computer programming or whatever it may be, you know, but the creator had to have it exactly the same way it's always been. The same sun coming up in the same exact area, in the same season, every year, exactly the same way. The tide changing at the same time, all the time, every time. You know, the shadows that are perfect. That very same shadow you see now is gonna, if you fast forward to next year, it's gonna be exactly the same way every year. It's not nature. Okay? That's a sign of intelligence. And a possible computer program. Then what are we? Are we computer programs? I don't know. As far as you know, you're flesh and blood, you know? I mean, that's what you are. That's what we are. But that could be completely programmed if you really think about it. Easily programmed if you really want to think about it. I mean, this is just a plausible possibility of flat Earth and beyond, you know? It's something that we think about in the flat Earth community, you know? And it just screams computer simulation. You know, their intelligence is so beyond it. They're not working on computers, probably. Who the hell knows what all of this is? You know, all I know is it's flat. There's no curvature at all whatsoever. Everything that you see up there in the sky is fake. Stars, planets, they don't exist. There's nothing up there. There is no space. They had to come up. Why do you think NASA makes such a big deal about everything? You know? I mean, really. And you see all the interviews over and over and over again of these astronauts supposedly going into space. I would be psyched. I would be laughing hysterically. Oh man, you remember when we saw that weird object up in space? Holy shit, that was awesome. Remember the stars and everything? Oh, no. What do we get in return? We get 4 guys that are just sitting there looking like they're being, you might as well put a light up on top of them. You know what I'm saying? They just look frightened, afraid they're going to say something wrong. Over and over and over again, time and time again, I've been telling people about the flat Earth. You know, just do the research, do your homework, and you'll find the truth. It's all there. Hell, just take a look at NASA. I mean, that's a joke within itself. They're so unorganized now. I mean, it's unbelievable. Every time they do the ISS, every single time, there's always a fuck up somewhere. I mean, really, you know, the screen goes out, or this, or that, you know, pixelated. I mean, it's a joke. It really is. I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos. Let me be a part of your life.